Hello everybody, and a warm welcome back to episode 23 of the No Man's Land Build It Challenge with me, Wasteland Gaming. Everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to No Man's Land, and we're down at our old yard. There's a little tree there, how about that? So yeah, we are just down here. I was just checking on the greenhouses. We're slowly running this one down until it runs out of stuff, and then we're going to get rid of this as well, and we're going to put some more greenhouses down at the garden centre. Incidentally, the seed production building that I put in before wasn't working. There was something wrong with it. It kept, although it had stuff in it, it wouldn't allow me to actually make any seed. So I've changed it back to the original building, which was just the decorative one, and I've downloaded another seed production mod that we may well install instead. What we need to do though is we need to move maple and syrup. So we're going to grab these guys and we're going to take them up to our new horse pasture. So you saw from the intro, we finished off our farm. So we've got our farm buildings in, and we have also got our new horse pasture in as well. So we'll go and have a look at them. I've added a few more decorative trees as well, so it is all taken shape. You can just about see in the background the sheds up on top of the hill. So we'll get that, we'll get across to there, and we'll get these guys settled in. I've took over the Ford. I took the Ford 6810 over to there as well. And what I did is I took the Land Cruiser over to the shop. I bought myself a small trailer and I bought some bales of hay as well. The seed, or the oats that I was going to make into seed, I took back out of that seed production building and I've put them into this paddock up here. So it's good to go. What I've also done off screen is I bought and sold the plots of land, and I have connected all the roads together now. So all the roads that were originally intended by Alien Jim are now connected around the map. So we have some clear definitions of where the land is. So as we build and grow the map, then yeah, it should all link together quite nicely. I've still got to decide what I want to do with this patch of land just below us as well. That's part of our plot. We'll have a think of what to do. So we'll just leave the horse here just now. So we've put in this. We've got the AGI Sentinel, the AGI Sentinel shed in here, which is nice and big. So yeah, that should fit plenty of machinery in it. It's got two side doors here, and then I've left our trailer in here, but we've got this one here as well, which is looking pretty good. And then we've got an Alien Gym shed here as well. So let's get this built. There we go. Up it goes. Quickest build on Earth. Nice. With some nice larch tiles on it as well. And this has lights in there, and yeah, good for some smaller machinery. So yeah, like I said, we've put some more trees in here along here. We've sorted out the grass and stuff, and yeah, I've added a little bit more decoration to the main house. So we put some bins in, and I've also now added in some lights as well, and a little bit more decoration here and there. So tidied it up a little bit, so it's all good to go. We put some more trees in and around as well, just to make it look a little bit more lived in. So like I said, I've got the Ford 6810 up here, and yeah, brought the water trailer up. The other thing I've done as well, like I mentioned at the start, when I built this, I've put in a gateway there to get in and out as well, so that gives it a little bit more access. So let's get this gate open before we jump back on the horse. There we go. So I use the open horse pasture, which holds 13 horses, and then put the same decorative fence around it so it matches up with our farm. I thought that works quite nicely, so I'll give that a little bit of a clean. There we go. We'll shut that, and then yeah, we've got the oats in there already, so let's just have a quick look. So syrup's in there. So yeah, we need to put some more hay in. Oh no, that's the wrong one, isn't it? It's this one. Yeah, so if we put some hay in there as well, that should do nicely. So let's jump in here. So I hope everyone's well. We've been yeah, I've been off work this week, so I've been playing farm sim like mad, and yeah, just trying to get these challenges progressing a bit. Quite acutely aware that yeah, we're still on similar maps to that we were on 4 or 5 months ago, and oopsie, and yeah, would like to play some more maps eventually, but yeah, I actually sent a wee message to Mike, one of the co-creators of this challenge, just to say thank you so much for the challenge, because it's been amazing. I've absolutely loved it so far, and I think the freedom to build this map now is even better. So right, In fact, I'm going to leave that there just now. We'll go and get the other horse, and we'll bring it down, and then yeah, that should be enough food. So we'll see you back here in a few seconds. Okay, so that's the 2 horses in. Oh, I'm about to drop this on one of the horses' heads. Oh, you sat in the wrong place there, horsey. There we go. Right. So I'm going to put this under cover. Okay. We'll get the other one as well. I've also put in a wee water trough just here as well, just to top up the water as and when needed. So that should do the job. So last little finishing touches I want to make to this farm is I want to add some bees. I think bees would be a good thing. And then the other job that I've got to do today is I want to create a field. So I've been quite busy with some logging again. So which plot is it? So plot 33, which is down south of our original fields. I have been busy chopping down random trees that are going to get in the way of creating a nice big field. So I've done not quite a few trees down, and they've all been collected up, and they're sitting in the wood on trailers ready to be transported to the mills. But what we will do is we'll go and have a look at that in a little bit. Get that shut. So that's maple and syrup in there. They are happy. They could do with a little bit more hay, but that's fine. And then yeah, it won't be long until we have them ready. They'll have foals eventually, which would be good. The other one thing I want to do is get some more sheep on the go, but for now we'll just we'll go down and have a look at this potential new field. I'm just going to put this in here for now. There we go. So we'll just go jump in here because I have the John Deere Gator in here somewhere. There it is. We'll jump in this. And we'll head down to our new field. Or what will be our new field. So what I'm going to do with this area down here, now we've got rid of the horses, we'll get rid of that paddock, and the grass field that I've made I'm going to extend. So I'm going to extend it out the way around here because we now own this plot here, and I'm going to plough out the section to our right here, so all this bit as well. I'm going to make that into field grass as well, and then that's going to give us a nice big productive area of grass for cows and sheep. Now the cows, I have an idea, two plans. Well, one is to put the cows over there. So if I just show you, so like I said, the grass I will extend out this way, but the idea of putting the cows in here instead, and then potentially grass, use this as a meadow instead. We put the cows in there, or the cows could go all the way down here somewhere. So down here in this section here, you can see I've marked out all the areas that I own just now with these little painted bits. So I could put the cows in here, which is quite close to our sell points and stuff like that. So maybe you guys can decide. Yeah. So down in plot 34 or up in plot, whichever this one is up here. Plot 14. 14 or 34, you decide. Right, let's get rid of that, so we'll sell that. Okay. And then I'm going to extend this grass field out to encompass this bit as well. And what I'll probably do is I'll just replow all this because I never rolled it when it first went, so it's never been as productive as it could have been. So, yeah. Right, we'll see you down a little bit further. It's just down to the south of here. And yeah, we'll show you how many trees we chopped down and what our plan is for this next area. Okay, here we are. So I've got down to here. Now then, here's the thing. So first things first, we will see whether this McCormack will pull this, otherwise we may have to change tractors of some sort. I've also got quite a few tree stumps in here, dotted about. So what I did was, there was a bunch of trees in here, and then up here there's one or two bigger trees that I chopped down, but the majority of them were the small little spindly, little new sort of young trees. So a lot of those all over the place. So what I've done is I've cleared out this whole plot, or half this plot. With all these small trees, so they're all stacked up ready to go, and then all the big trees then I've put onto our big trailer here as well. So those are all going to go into the mills respectively. Probably, as I said before on the last episode, we'll probably put them into our original sawmill. But what I'm planning to do, and again we'll go into the build menu for this, again I've marked out the plot. So my idea was I've straightened this edge, so what we're going to do is we're going to create a field that goes straight across there, all the way across here, follows the road, curves around here, and then I'm going to go over this track to here, and then yeah, all the way around, and then probably finish it here. And then what we'll then do is we'll create a second field that encompasses all this. Like I said, I've not cleared all this out yet because I don't think we've got time on this episode to do that, but I may well do it off screen. What I am aware of is that we're into February, next month is March, and it gets into planting season. So what I am going to do, and have done, is put it on to 2-day seasons just now, just to give us that little bit of extra time. So I think what we'll do, we'll take the McCormack and we're going to start over in this corner up here, I think. In fact, no, I'm going to start on this edge because this is our straight edge. Such a big plough, this is amazing. And if it gets stuck on, if we do get stuck on various bits and bobs, then that's fine as well. We'll just sort of hump it over them. Right, here we go. First big field coming up. Looking forward to this. I'm going to have to zoom out to get a good idea of where this is going. So I'm going to try and keep these fields fairly straight. because what I want to do is, yeah, have good worker fields. I think that would be quite important moving forwards, because I'm not going to have enough time to do it all myself. But this is going to be a nice big field, this one. And it'll be automatically our biggest field compared to anything else we've got so far. I'm still waiting to see whether these poplars grow back. I'm a little concerned they won't. Get rid of that bush. There we go. And I'm going to leave a good grass headland on these fields as well for organising machinery and stuff like that. Because otherwise I'll end up snookering myself probably. So we're doing alright so far for stumps. I think should be okay, I think. But yeah, as you can see, it's going to be a nice big field, this one. So I think what we'll do, we'll set up a bit of a time lapse just now. We'll get this field completed, and then yeah, we'll see you at the end, and hopefully, yeah, it should. I say should look all right. Fantastic. So we're on to our last little bit of this field, and yeah, it's a fair size. You saw from the time lapse I had a little bit of a glitch over in the bottom corner there with regards to if you play on this map in New Farmer, then there's a wee little grape vineyard just over there, and the ground itself is saying planted grapes, but there's obviously no vineyards there. So and maybe a little bit of glitch with the map, but we'll see. Hopefully, if we get this stone picked and limed and everything else done to it, and then plant something in it, hopefully it will grow over the top of it. But as you saw, I tried to just landscape it out, but it still didn't do it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, this plough and tractor are working perfect harmony. They're doing really, really well. It is meant to be slightly underpowered, but it's coping fine with it, which is all good. So I think next job for us is to get the stones picked, and then yeah, I noticed there's something that has come up on the deals as well, which is definitely something worth buying. So let's just quickly have a look at the show you. So the Kinsey blue drive, this is going to be invaluable for us, I think. So I think we're going to go for this. We'll change the registration. This will definitely be useful moving forwards. So pull this out of the way. We'll go and get the stone picker, which is down by the stores. And yeah, next job's to get this stone picked. Right. Sorry folks, I keep changing my mind. So, just out of the stores, as you can see, is our fantastic new planter. So that's going to work well for us, but we don't have the horsepower to pull it, so we might need to get something else to pull it. This came up in the deals as well, which I thought would be an ideal for down here to do all our bits and bobs. So yeah, I thought I'd quickly show you that. So we'll just go and grab the stone picker, and then what I've decided to do, I think, rather than do the stone picking now on camera, because it's going to take us forever, we'll quickly show you the garden centre. And there's a couple of, well, there's a new mod that's come out which I'm desperate to use actually. It's really cool. So we'll go and show you what we want to do with that. But yeah, we'll pick up our stone picker that we had, and as you can see, all the tracks have now all been filled in, so all the tracks go around the map, which is great. So that one goes off that way. And I think next episode, yeah, between now and next episode, I'll get maybe another couple of fields built or made, and what we'll then do is we'll get another production chain or sell point in. We'll see. Quite keen to do something like that. So we've got more stuff coming in here, non-stop. I have sorted out all these, topped them all up, etc. So they've all been sorted out. We'll go on a bit of a selling mission with these. Oops, sorry. And then, like I said, I changed this back out to the original decorated one. When these trees eventually grow, I'm just going to chop them down again because I've put them in the wrong place, but never mind. So, yeah, these are the things I always wanted to show you. So, greenhouses. So, these things have just come out, which are foil tunnels, which I think are really nice actually. They look great. So I think we're going to get a couple of these put in. We'll get them landscaped in. So one there and one there. And then to replace the greenhouse that we've got up at our original farm, I'm going to put a couple of these in as well. So we'll put these in here. And then, yeah, we can put those in. That will give, and we'll take this fence out, move these lights, and just extend this this garden centre out a little bit. But yeah, nothing really changed here. I maybe added a little bit more furniture and stuff like that. But yeah, unfortunately that seed production didn't work. So if I show you this one instead, oh, Where is it? Yeah, this one here. So it's quite a bit smaller, but yeah, this will fit in here nicely as well. So you can put this in here, and that's what I mean about getting rid of these trees, and then I can get in and out to the seed production there as well. So yeah, we'll probably install these things in between this episode and the next, but that will go quite nicely there, I think. So yeah, we'll get that done next time. People haven't seen this as well. I usually play pretty realistically, but when it comes to jobs like this, there's the fast farming technique when it comes to this. So if we put the weight on the back there, put that on there, and then some lights on because it's getting dark. That down, that down. This will now run at the speed of the tractor. It'll just speed the whole process up a little bit. But yeah, I might put work on this and then just collect the stones myself, because there's going to be quite a lot of stones come off here, and we'll stick them into the lime production unit, and that will hopefully give us enough lime to do this field. As you can see, it motors along with this fast farming technique. And there's quite a few implements you can do that with the front weight or the tractor weight. But for stone picking, it's ideal because stone picking always takes ages. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention actually, so Phil, thank you very much for liking the channel and giving us support on this Let's Play. I really appreciate it, buddy. He has got his own channel as well, so just up in the top corner there is a link to his channel. Milk That Hen is his YouTube channel, and he does some great little time lapses. They're only like 10 minutes long, so perfect for a coffee break, etc. like that. But I've been watching his Froiling Let's Play. Such a beautiful little map that, and fantastic little videos he's been doing. So thanks, Phil, and yeah, like I said, don't forget to check it out. Right, I'm going to carry on with this, and yeah, we will see you next time in No Man's Land. And yeah, like I said, we'll be a little bit further on, I imagine. This series has changed somewhat to how it started. Before it was a bit more survival, but now we've got this income. I'm trying to resist buying too much stuff, because with that much money I could. I'm going to try and reserve a lot of the money for, let's do a couple of strips the other way. I'm going to reserve, a lot of this money is going to be reserved for builds, building things. So rather than buying equipment, because we are still generating income. We're generating income from our products, generating income from the wood chips, the wood pellets and furniture. So yeah, the more income streams I've got, the better, because that's what's going to help pay for the various things, such as animals and certainly consumables such as fertilizer and herbicide and seed and things like that, and machinery. Some of the big ticket items are I'm quite happy to accept with this, just because, well, personally I have put in quite a few hours into this challenge so far, so I'm reaping the rewards a little bit, but at the same time, I want to sort of, keep it as real as possible. But hope you enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share a comment, you're more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as possibly can. In the meantime, from No Man's Land and the Build It Challenge, take care. I will see you soon. All the best.